Moore.
How you doing tonight, Mr. Moore?
Good. You know what I enjoyed? That electromechanical group.
Pretty cool, right?
Oh, that almost brought tears to my eyes because, I come from
created that.
field, and to see that at a school, high school level, and this, because those guys, that's the key. If you can actually do that, and then I'm hearing they're doing it, I hope this don't count, but my 3 minutes. But to see that and have that after school curricular activity to do that, because the technology is the key. If we can inspire it and they can get a taste of that, oh, then you inspire. Otherwise, everything's just words,
That's exactly what we're doing.
Well, and like I said, when I seen that, that made me happy. That really did. I love learning. I love education. I do it all the time. I just love to learn.
Mr. Moore, can you just pick up your microphone just so we can hear you a little bit better? I'm sorry.
Yeah. I love to learn. I love education. And I do it all my life. I had to learn the technology when I couldn't get a job after the service. I had to start my own business, and I had to learn. And I was fortunate to have a mentor, a job. The guy said, Ed, this don't work. Fix this. Ed, I need this, but I want you to do it. I want you to do it. And I had to learn. And if you learn how to learn, that's the key. If you can teach your students to learn without all the nonsense in between, meaning they have to tell them how to learn, but if they can learn learn for themselves, and then you find that dream, teach them how to learn, that's it. And today, with the internet and all the information, well, anyway, so I'll leave that. Now I'll go back to my 3 minutes here. I got my letter here. I'll give it to you. Okay.
Pause it for a second there, Mr. O'Connor.
There we go. Thank you. See, this is what I'm going to say.
If you want to give them to me, I'll pass them around for you. Yeah.
Great. All right, go ahead, Mr. O'Connor.
I'm waking up again. Thank you. Had to give me a chance to wake up. Now, the superintendent spoke in reference to security. That's my field. I've been in the security field for over 40, even more than 40 years. Integrating security, cameras, protecting the homes. And I'm fortunate that I have accounts today on Long Island. I did the who's who of Lloyd Neck, Jericho Terrace, major project. I got a project down in the Carolinas I'm working out. And what I see here today, what concerns me, is thank you for your information about your security system. But from what I understand, what I heard is you have the surveillance, and then you have your access control system. You have the ability to integrate all of that. Now, according to an FBI report over here, you got 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes before these guys come in there and start shooting your children. Okay, now the whole key to that is, well, how can we stop that? They have now the analytics and the AI that you can actually use and put onto your surveillance system, which means you take this, you have all the information feeds from all your camera systems, okay, and you have access control. I heard about that. Now you take all the information that you're getting from your surveillance, you run it through a server that has the analytics and the AI in it, and they have the ability now to detect guns. You actually detect a gun. There's a SEAL team guys, 4 SEAL team guys. I forgot what SEAL team number it is. They started in 2018. Okay, they went to the Wharton School of Business. 4 teams. These guys are sharp military guys. So they learned it. They realized that they learned and with AI, you have to learn it. I learned in systems. I only learned a system in a month ago at a person's home. What do you mean by that, Ed? Well, you have residential systems over here. So when you put in a security system, of course, you have all these homes. It's just common sense. You have a home, you put a perimeter around there, and if you can extend the perimeter around your home, what do the people want? Ed, I want cameras. I want cameras out there. I want to point it on my lawn, and if anybody walks on my lawn, I want to be detected. Can you do that? Yes. You can put tripwires over there. You can actually put things to have object video. You have the technology. Now, you have three of the best companies in the country over here. Here. One is called Omni Alert, one is called Zero Alert, and one's called Eagle Eyes. Okay, what they have the ability to do, they have the analytics, you put it in there, you input it into your system. I spoke to them, I got a report here, I'm going to give it to you. You have the opportunity for these guys to come here, sit behind, I've seen how you do it with your board. You put 5, 6 people. I can get the top people, put them right in front of you. I'm going to give you information over here. You can talk to your security people over here, what you got over here, and say, these are the guys we want to talk to. You put them in front of you, ask the questions, and they'll look at your system and they can approve it. Otherwise, you only got 5 minutes. You got to detect them outside. You don't want them to get in here. Once they're in here, you're screwed. You can put all your money you want over here and put all your... And then the other thing I'm hearing, you can integrate your access control system with your surveillance system. You know what and your mass notification system. Okay, because the other thing is what you don't want these clowns to do, which they will do, they'll come in here and they'll blow off something over here, have your guys run out the door, and they'll be sitting over there in the woods over there shooting your kids down. You got to have your eyes, and you got to know what you're doing.
Mr.
And
Moore,
all right,
is your information in here? Is that information in this packet?
I got that here.
Because I know you're getting past that 3 minutes, so.
Okay, all right, good, but thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, wait, now, what did you read the letter, what it says?
You just handed it to us.
Yeah, I know. Just
Paying
read the
attention to what you were saying.
read the last paragraph, if you don't mind. Just read the last paragraph. What's it say? Oh, boy.
Thank you very much.
Okay, okay, I'll explain what it says. Basically, I'm requesting you to put on the agenda, okay, a date where I can invite these people to actually before...
Mr. Moore,
Yes, sir.
if you can give the superintendent a call and discuss...
wait a minute, hold on.
No, that's...
You're the school board. Wait a minute.
That's not how this works, though.
What's that?
That's not how this works.
I mean, I can't. This is
As
how
far
it
as-
works. According to Zero Eye, they approached the school board, got the approval. Okay, and the reason I'm putting it to the school, he's one man. I understand that. You got a school board. I'm going to give you the information. You look at the information, and then you vote on whether I'm going to be able to
Yeah, no,
invite
it doesn't
them.
really work that way. The superintendent and his administration go through the process and they make a recommendation, which then the school board votes on.
What are you guys there for?
Oversight.
All right, well, the whole idea is I want to give you, you're the guys, don't you get it? I'm going to give you information. I want you to look at it.
I understand that. Mr.
And then
Moore,
I want you
appreciate the
to
information.
then I want you to approve of me
But it's
a
just-
time for these people to come here, and then otherwise you guys are useless. You're telling me now.
We'll check it out, and then Dr. Secor, if you could look into it, and then we'll have them reach out to you.
I'm gonna give you the
Thank you,
information.
Mr.
I'm
Moore.
gonna make sure they have it there. You got some members of your school board.
Thank you,
Then I
Mr. Moore.
want you to discuss it. Okay? Can you discuss it?
Mr. Moore, this is public participation, which you're well past your time. We have other people that signed up to speak.
Oh, yeah, okay. I tell you this. Something happened to these kids over here. Okay, you're going to eat it, not me, buddy.
You know, we'll look it over. We'll look it over, and we'll give it to Dr.
Thank you.
Secor. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Moore.
Security is always part of our conversations. Security has been a major part of our conversations.
All right, Mr. Moore. Mr. Moore, thank you, sir. Thank you. Yes. Guys, easy. Thank you. Mr. Moore. Yeah, you can leave it on the table, please, sir. Thank you. Mrs. O'Connor, who do we have next? Very.
Okay? I'm still feeling the pain of those kids. Okay? Make sense? You should be emotional about it. You're not. Something's wrong with you.
Mr. Moore, I've had several conversations with my 9-year-old about why and what we could do to protect this stuff. So, yeah, I get that, but also from talking to a child and what they see and what they're feeling and the confusion and the fear. So we're having those conversations and we're making sure that we protect every child. we've been saying this for years, and it's real, that our priority is to have a healthy and safe educational program, the best possible, whether the threats are seen or unseen. Okay? Thank you, Mr. Mr. Moore, we do have a security firm
Mr.
that
Moore, we
deal with.
appreciate your
They make
concern.
recommendations for us. We do appreciate you bringing.
We do appreciate your concern, and,
Thank
and we will look at it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Mrs. O'Connor.